PhD here. We're gonna play some 1v1 Joust Smite with the new god, a la Muzen Cab. He is the god of the bumblebees. Ooh. This will be post commentary because I am kind of retarded. It's how I live my life, one derp at a time. Recorded a whole episode. I love Windows' new computer thing. I had to buy splitters. Originally, I just got them on. I'm gonna get on YouTube. So I didn't plug my red mic cord in, and so just played a whole match. Didn't even realize it. So we're playing Muzen Cab. I threw down, as I'm explaining, I'm throwing down his hive, which gives me little baby heals. Not a lot of heals. Good early game. It gives me movement speed and attack speed. So I'm kind of like throwing them up in a line. I'm trying to throw it out of bounds, cheat a little bit. You can't. So now I have a line that I can go from my base. Now I'm actually showing it off. I'm explaining Swarm, which does damage and applies bees, his passive. The bees, which does damage every 0.5 seconds for 3 seconds. Bees will also attack minions, and they can spread from minions to you. Honey applies tick per damage, and you can use it with your Swarm to apply the bees, or shoot it near hive to apply more bees. Count the times I say bees in this. So I just shot some bees. But anyways, I'm throwing up another one so I can get a little bit closer. The first bit of the video is gonna just be me, myself, and him like smacking each other back and forth. I'm gonna drain my mana quicker though, and it'll kind of cat and mouse back and forth like this. So let's watch. It's always weird doing post commentary. Like I feel like I need to be talking all the time, but I don't, because I can't, because I'm not good at post commentary. So you can see me derp around honey, and you click and drag. By the way, I didn't say that in the video that I was actually talking to, but with this honey you click and you drag it wherever you want. So when that happens, I'm just flailing my mouse around. As you can see there, he hit me with his honey and his bees, which adds so much tick. And so now I'm a little bit out of luck. My tower's gonna get hurt a little bit, but I'm gonna throw my swarm. And I've been trying to line it up to where it hits both of them, and I just got my ultimate. And then he tries to shoot at me, but I got my ultimate, which shoots a stinger dealing damage. We're gonna buy some fancy dancy shoes, because you know, why not? And we're gonna derp jump. He jumps stupid. I wish I could like go back in time and be like, hey, past me, jump. But I can't. We're just gonna shoot at him, get that crap out of here. And the game is afoot. I'm gonna throw another one of my little hive dives there. I'm gonna try and hit his. I'm stupid. So we're gonna cat and mouse back and forth. We're both low on mana. I don't remember if he bought Death's Tool. We can find out. So we're just gonna shoot back and forth. Back and forth. Get that out of here. Try to get that through the wall. I'm not gonna do it. Gonna get infected. I'm gonna fall back a little bit, get heals. You can see I get 5 heals a second. Shoot that, get some more. Heals and mana. Shoot that too. You want to make sure that he doesn't have those up, because a lot of his things play off it. It gives him more attack speed, more movement speed, just a lot of different good buffs for him. So anything that will take his game down, although I know he does get them fairly often, they don't cost a lot of mana. As you can see there, you actually saw the bees fly from the nest into the Hune. I wish I had like a marker thing that I could do, and it'd be like football, and like I'd circle the nest and draw an arrow to the honey. That'd be pretty cool for these post commentaries. But nope. But I do know today, Purdue Iowa game. I think it's Iowa. Yeah, it's like the veterans game. Shout out to veterans. Gotta love them. cracking my knuckles. I decide to do that, and then I get that nasty glitch where like you kind of glide around on the floor, and it makes me feel like I move slower. So I'm gonna throw that up there because I'm hoping he'll shoot at it when he goes for attack buff. It's not an actual ward, doesn't give me sight, but most people inadvertently will just shoot it. I don't really have any upgrade ideas. I mean, it just depends. Here I'm kind of like trying to figure out if I can squeeze by without getting hurt. I got shot once, that's okay. Bought Devourer's gloves. I don't know, they give you more. They give you more, but I just sometimes I don't buy it, sometimes I do. I guess if I feel lazy. If I feel lazy, I'll just buy whatever it's called, Bloodforge. There, he shoots me with his ult, and that's what happens. Whoa! And then as you saw, it hopped off. So they got like 4 seconds to pick it back up to get 80% cooldown on the ult. Now I'm showing it. There you go. Retrieval. You might need to pause it, but you retrieve it and it does 80% cooldown. It also has a crippling, so they go slower. And I think it has like poison, I guess, because it does do some damage over time. I think, what I've noticed. Also, I would like to say that this guy really doesn't look like a bee. He looks more like a wasp to me. Like he's the god of the wasps. That and wasps are mean. They're hateful creatures. Sweet. I don't know why I walked backwards through the honey and then walked back into it. Sometimes I have good ideas. Just shoot that, we'll put it back up. And I'm gonna yawn. Sorry. It's like 9:30. So I have enough for Devourer's gloves. But I want to go back and I want to clear this wave first. Ow. So we're gonna clear the wave. Maybe eventually today, right now. But yeah, your minions can infect them. So can other gods. Anyone that's been affected by bees can get it. Here I'm debating, I'm going that. Now later, I'll talk about that later, I guess. Makes sense. But get an executioner, get some pew 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 movement, faster attack speed. I went pew pew because I was thinking of Apollo for some reason. So he's not here, so I'm gonna shoot that. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. What's this guy's name? I don't know. Like Johnny something. It was a good game. It was a lot harder than most of the other ones I've been getting. I think he was higher god rank than me, and he had to get god rank in this guy. So here we're gonna bat back and forth, but I'm gonna try and play it back by my thing. He's not gonna pay attention. I'm gonna just go ahead and shoot the bees. Ow. And he's gonna shoot me with honey, and I'm gonna be offended. And he's gonna shoot me with a stinger again. That's creepy. And I'm just gonna sit here and watch his stinger decay quickly. Very quickly. That is something that you want to lock down, though. Like if he shoots his stinger, you want to try and guard that, keep him from it. And I got infected. I'm gonna shoot that like that. And do that, and everything is honey covered in bees. Johnny one Own Juan, I don't know. This guy's ugly. Look at his little picture down there. Super ugly face. Face I don't even think a mother would love. Kind of ugly. Oh, I'm infected. The bees. Now he's infected. He's got the bees. Yep. I'm gonna try and shoot him, but I'm gonna biff it hardcore. Is this that part? It is not that part. I thought this was the part where I got super scared. Oh, I play the jokes.
I call him Eddie, your mother. Why don't you make like a bee and buzz us off?
These aren't very good jokes. I don't like them. I love Poseidon's joke about I eat that Hebo guy for breakfast with he biscuits. I find that one super funny. I'm not gonna chase him. I think about it. I'm like, no, I'm gonna play it smart. I'm seeing what he's doing. He's backing, so I'm gonna clear the wave. Because at this point, I really don't want to dive and get myself killed for a kill. There's no point. But I'm gonna shoot this. I'm gonna push the tower a little bit. I'm gonna get that crap out of here. I'm gonna shoot the tower a little bit. As you can see, that gives him a good amount of attack speed. And this isn't even with, like, I don't want to say a real attack speed item, but like a fully completed would be a better way of saying it. What am I doing? I'm looking at how much mana it cost. So I wanted to know if I had enough to shoot off a swarm of bees. And I did. So, I'm completely out of mana. So I got it back. Look at what he's bought. Yeah, buy Death Toll. Ugh, yawn. My next item is going to be me thinking Jotons would be good. I could slow him, but that really wouldn't do anything. I decided Void Blade. Now, the reason I chose Void Blade is I'm thinking, well, it gives me some good pen. It gives me 25 pen. It gives me 30 power, and it gives me some defense. So, I mean, it's not a bad item. So while he's over there, I'm gonna dodge that like a pro, try and dodge my dying minions, and just sit back here and hit him. You'll see a second 18 pop up. That's why I'm asking now. He's got Chun Sails maxed out. Do magical things that hurt my face. Not a lot. I think it's like 6% of my missing health or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. It's still 940. Ow. But this guy does hurt. Yeah, that was the point where it's like I almost died. And I should have backed off, but I didn't. But luckily I have that nest there, hive rather, and it helped me. I really think it's a good strategy. You'll notice he does it too. He has the line of hives going out, and you could also leave a little bit early, not a lot, but a little bit, and as you travel there you'll get it. So he's just getting some free shots on that, and I'm just gonna randomly slather honey everywhere. But this is the part where it starts getting hairy. Like, we've really been back and forthing. He got a little bit more damage on my tower than I got on his. But we're blow for blowing. I think I die here. As you can see, it does like 24. But he went rage, and he's got, at the moment, I think he's got more attack speed than I do. He does. So that hurts. But I finish off Void Blade, he's gonna break my tower. I'm gonna think about my next choice of items. I'm thinking I'm like Deathbringer. I mean, it's the most logical option. I usually go Deathbringer then Rage. Yeah, there he breaks my tower. Sorry, I needed one little pokey poke. So I'm gonna let him back, but I'm gonna shoot that. And he didn't get nervous or move. But I am going to buzz my way, blowing up his bee halves, buzz my way over to the attack buff. Super cautious, throw my bees, slather some honey. Which it turns out, yeah, just attack them. I didn't, in my mind, I'm retarded. And in my mind and in my heart. I don't know, I'm like trying to be like down, James Bond, sneak behind. Doesn't really work. I just hit two of his minions. So I'm gonna hit this and I'm gonna run away. By run away, I mean I'm gonna kind of like chill in here, and if he attacks me, and then I'm gonna and then I'm gonna swarm him with bees, and then I'm going to give up chase. I probably could have killed him with my ultimate or something, but meh. I'm going to use this time to kill the other attack buff. There's some questionable points where I could have done smart things, but end up being stupid. Yeah, here's where I just attack it, and I'm like, bang, 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 bang. Dead, and it saved me mana. Also, the attack buff looks like a virus of sorts. that. Shoot that. I don't know why I drug a line to it. I don't know if it has to touch. In my mind, I thought it did, I guess. He's gonna throw stuff up. I'm gonna shoot it. He's gonna do some damage. I'm gonna yawn. That's not a gas. But I do have better. He may have more damage than me, but I have better lifesteal. He also just biffed his ult. So I'm gonna poke at his tower. But I really like the Devourer's gloves. Use them when you can. When you're soloing, I would recommend it.
Oh, sweet.
If you're 1v1 jousting, do it. Or I guess if you're the AD carry and you can, people are competent and they understand that you have this, so you need that. Yeah, get him. But he's kind of fighting me. I'm low on mana, so I'm trying not to waste my mana, because that's the only, like, pushing factor I have. Yeah, my mana was really the only stopping / pushing power I have, other than the fact that I just have a good amount of lifesteal. So I'm gonna back, and I'm gonna not back because he's trying to kill me. So I'm gonna go back a little bit more. And I'm thinking Deathbringer. Yeah, we'll do Deathbringer. Back in. And I think, no. Hold on a minute. Rage. We'll chill in lane. We'll get Rage. After I shoot this. After I run away from the bees. And then you can watch me just get owned by someone just simply dodging me. And this is where it gets kind of hairy. So I'm gonna upgrade my ult, and I'm gonna back. I'm gonna go grab Rage. I'm just looking at the new one. The new one's really not that good, I don't think. It gives me less stuff. And then I'm like, Deathbringer. 3,150. Alright, livable. I get infected thanks to my minions. And they die. They all die the pain. So I'm gonna kill him. And this is my chance to kind of push up a bit. And just get my life back. My minion waves are trying to be really stupid. Bam. So we're gonna throw that up. The tower will not shoot it. So it's a relatively free way of getting your attack speed and stuff. And then I walk in too quick and I get targeted by the tower. Then I blow up the tower. And then I run away. And I come back here as a group. And I just let him shoot it. Because I don't know why I let him shoot it, but I did. So we're just gonna bat back and forth. I'm getting crits, he's getting crits. I'm shooting honey, he's shooting honey. He's dead. I wasted my ult because I thought I wasn't gonna kill him, but I did kill him. And so I'm just kind of shooting stuff, and he get Transcendence. That's what I'm not sure. Transcendence isn't a very good item in my opinion. And so I was confused as to why he got it. It gives him a lot of mana, which this guy does use, but I would have just went Jotuns. And I'm thinking, oh, he's got Deathbringer, I got Void Blade, it'll give me some good pen. I was seeing if he had any good defensive items, but he doesn't. And so right now I'm just trying to capitalize on the attack buff, which he, other than me sweeping it all the time, he didn't get it. But I go back and I'm clicking on Deathbringer. I'm like, why can't I get it? Oh, yep, I'm a retard sometimes. Sometimes I have problems, and I think, what else should I get? I like Pot of Physical Might. By the way, he just raped my Phoenix. My Phoenix is now mutilated, and I'm like, I'll shoot your face. So, yep. Kind of a stalemate-esque, but I kill him. I murder him. He's dead. So now you think I'm probably doing better. So now I have the problem of I have to fight his fire minions guys, which isn't bad, but it's okay. So right now I'm just trying to like wreck his stuff. I'm just gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot bees. I'm gonna destroy that. Now I've probably stayed around too long, but maybe. So it's kind of a back and forth where I end up losing. And so I decided to start buying some items, and I buy Blink, which I never use. It was for escapes, and I buy Meditation, which gives me a little bit of heals, and it'll give me some mana. This is good. I stop yawning, or I'm gonna like cry. So right now I'm just kind of waiting, and I'm alive. So I buy a physical might potion. And we're on our way to Viridian City. So I mean, as you can see, it's a really back and forth game. Cause I know I'm not 100% confident in my abilities, but I just want sure. And since attack buff's gone, I got movement speed, which I like, cause he books it. He's like chronosing it right now. So we're both just ladling the ground with honey. And now just a fire minion v fire minion. Most likely next person to die will lose. So it's really, I'm a little bit higher level than him, but I'm able to peg him with my ult. And now this is where things happen. Fire minions ain't got nothing on me. I pop my med. Hey, get out of here. And I attacked the Minotaur. I was gonna wait for my minions, but they were too far behind, and I knew this is my chance to end it. So I attacked the Minotaur. And my lifesteal is... Then I finish him. I killed him. I killed him dead. So that was an amazing move on my part. And it was victory. And we'll say good game, well played in the chat, because I'm a nice guy right there. If I can click GGWP, yep, too many G's, WP. Good game, well played. We look and match results. I'm kind of looking at his build. He went Height of Anemia at the end. I think it was a little bit too late for that, to be honest. If he would have won it sooner, it might have helped. And he might have wanted, I don't know, I didn't look to see if that was Enfeebling Curse or not, but he probably should have got the one that hurt the weakening, I think. Whatever one cuts my healing and stuff down. But I had a 100% crit chance in the end. That's crazy. That's probably what helped me kill him so easily. And I'm just kind of, we're just looking at what the stats were. I think I will go and check the creep Minotaur damage stuff. I ended up being a level ahead of him. I had 1,000 roughly more gold. I had a little bit more gold per minute, and I'm not actually gonna look at that anymore apparently. And then I'm just gonna see what he does. He dances. Dancing ladies. See you guys later.